Since my father is a farmer in Myanmar, growing rice paddy was his main work. But he also loved raising cows and buffaloes, not just for their help in plowing the fields, but also because their dung was an essential natural fertilizer. As a little girl, I didn't like having cow poop all around our house. I wanted things to be clean, but with so many cows nearby, that was nearly impossible. My father, however, saw cow dung as something valuable. He always reminded us how important it was for the farm. He would tell us to collect the dung in one specific spot instead of letting it pile up in random places. That way, when it was time to fertilize the fields, we wouldn't waste energy collecting it from all over. I remember one day when our whole family, my parents, my siblings, and I worked together to move a huge pile of cow dung. We used bamboo buckets to scoop it up and carry it to the cow cart. It took a long time to fill the cart, even with all of us working together. The dung had been under the shade of big trees near our house, and because it had decomposed over time, little white caterpillar-like bugs had started living in it. I was scared of them back then. If you've grown up on a farm, you probably know exactly what kind of bugs I'm talking about. But if not, it's hard to imagine. Despite the bugs, it wasn't tiring work. The shade from the trees kept us cool, and we took short breaks to drink water and laugh together. It was fun, and it's one of those memories I can never get back, but will always cherish. Once the cart was full of dung, my father hitched up a pair of cows and climbed onto the cart to drive it to the field. My brother rode with him because he needed to make sure the dung didn't spill along the way. I wasn't allowed to ride. My father said it was too dangerous for a little girl. Instead, he said, "If you want to ride the cart, walk to the farm first. After we drop the dung, you can ride back." So my mother's sisters and I followed on foot. At the field, my father and brother spread the dung in small piles, like little black hills across the land. These piles would later be broken down and mixed into the soil to make it rich and fertile. After all the work was done, we all climbed onto the now empty cart and rode home together, laughing and tired, but happy. This is one of the many memories I treasure as a daughter of a farmer in Myanmar. If you've never lived a farming life, it might be hard to understand, but for me, it was a natural and joyful part of childhood. I'm truly grateful for the rich farming life I got to experience with my family.